What's up, y'all? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy JP, the install guy, here to make your install life a tad bit easier. We got a 2008 Mazda cx9, and I'm gonna show you how to take this radio out and install your very own double den aftermarket radio. If these are the type of videos you're into, please consider subscribing, because these are the type of things that we do: car audio tutorials, radio removals, anything car audio install related. So make sure you hit like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, because it's the only way you'll be able to keep up with me, so you can find out when I'm doing the next car. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this one started. First thing you want to do is get these two trim panels off, panel removal tool, and come right here in the corner and kind of pop that off right there. Now I'm going to use my hand. Very simple, only held in by clips. We're going to set that down right there. So now it's going to expose all the Phillips head screws that we have on that side. We want to do the same thing on this side. Very simple. Set that right there on the floor. Next thing you want to do is remove this bottom piece. Just use our hand right there. You got a panel removal tool, that'll work, but sometimes it ain't needed. Pop that up. No need to take this off, but we might have to put this in the lowest position. You can just slide that like that, and that's going to relieve one Phillips head screw right here. So let's go ahead and take that out. So with that one Phillips out, should be able to pop out this little pocket. Basically move it to the side. It only has that cigarette lighter plug hooked up right here, so if it's in your way, you can go ahead and take it out, but it's not actually in my way, so I think I'm good. So while we still have this in the lowest position, I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. Two Phillips at the top. And with that, we're gonna use this. Everything else should be handled with a little bit of pressure, because it's all clips. Turn that light on. There is the hazard plug right there. I went ahead and took that harness out, and the clip is actually on the left side. So I took this, I plugged it in like that, kind of pushed that little tab in, and then pushed it out. And that way, and that's the actual clip right there. As you can see, I had to press that tab and it goes in sideways. But with that, if you want, you can take these harnesses out if you want to, and then move this and set it down right there. Take these out and we'll have that radio. Alright, so we got the dash just sitting down right there. 4 Phillips are already out. Now we can go ahead and pull this radio out. Start disconnecting some of these harnesses in the back. Alright, so we got those harnesses out, and here we have that radio. Now, one thing that I do want to let y'all know is that these things are actually in upside down. They're not plugged into the back of the radio like that, and since they are upside down, I had to put the camera down so I can actually get them out. But that's just a little quick tip. Now let's get over here to the bench so we can get this aftermarket radio put inside that dash kit. Alright guys, so we're over here on the test bench. We have the Pioneer radio right here. We got the dash kit. It does come in 4 pieces. Don't worry about it. I have all these links in the description for you so you know which ones to get. First thing we need to do with this dash kit, it does come with a pocket for the single den, but since we're putting in a double den, we need to cut that bar out. Next, you want to take these right here, and you just want to mount them right there on that little lip. Pressure fit it. Same thing for the other side. All right. Take the trim. Take your radio, just slide it over the radio. Alright, so now we have that put in, looking flush. We want to go ahead and mount the radio. We take the deck screws that came with the radio, put 2 on each side. Now that we got that thing mounted and looking flush, let's get it wired up and get it back inside the car. The radio wired up already. This is your first time here, you're probably thinking, why didn't I actually go over the wiring part? Well, here at this channel we mainly do radio removal and install videos, and I don't want to waste anybody's time with doing the wiring every single time because I want to keep these videos short, sweet, straight to the point. So if you already know how to wire up a radio, you get what you need in the radio removal, and if you don't, I didn't forget about you. I actually made one video showing y'all how to wire up a radio. I go over all the aftermarket wire colors, what they mean, how to do connections. That link will be in the description. That car will be down there in the corner. But every car is different, but as long as you bought the harness you need for your vehicle and you understand what these wire colors mean, then you'll be able to install any radio. Now this Mazda does take a pack harness, but I do have a video showing you how to wire up a specific pack harness. That link will be over here in the description as well. And if you accidentally cut your harness, or you bought a used car and the harness was already cut, I have a video showing you how to hardwire your CD player as well, with and without a wire diagram. All that stuff will be over here linked in these cards. Matter of fact, the whole how-to playlist will be linked over here in the cards. Now, if you do have a cut harness and you want to know what your wire colors are for your CD player, I give that information to my Patreons. Those guys go the extra mile to support me in the channel, so I go the extra mile to support them. Patreon is just a platform that I'm using to actually give some one-on-one coaches and teachings, because it is kind of hard to reply to all these comments when I'm getting like almost 100 a day. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this pushed back in so you see what it looks like when it's all said and done. Alright y'all, that's what it looks like when it's all said and done. We got the steering wheel controls working on it. We got the backup camera working on it. Now if you actually want to see how to retain your factory backup cam with this vehicle, I will be having that video popping up in the corner, or at least linked down in the description, because that will be a separate video other than this one. Now if you guys found any type of value in the video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment if you want to. Product links in the description, Patreon links in the description. And if you don't want to be tied down to anything long term, there is that little heart down there under the video that says thanks. Not asking anybody to do anything they don't want to do, but anything that you do is very much so appreciated, man. Till next time, this your boy JP signing out. Y'all have a blessed day.